Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Now, you clicked on this video, so you must be wondering, how can I save more money? Well, today's your lucky day. We've got not 10, not 20, but 47 frugal living tips for you to embrace a more money-saving lifestyle. Get ready to dive into the world of cutting costs without sacrificing joy or comfort. But before we get started, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. You'll want to get notified when we drop our next frugal tips video. Alright, let's dive in. Tip number 1. Cut the cable. Nowadays, who needs cable when there's a whole world of free or cheaper entertainment options online? Ever heard of a little thing called YouTube? That's right, you're using it right now, and it's absolutely free. Tip 2. Libraries are not just about books anymore. They offer DVDs, CDs, even video games, all for free. Plus, you get that old book smell. Can't beat that. Moving on to tip 3. Only upgrade your tech when necessary. Just because a shiny new phone or laptop is out doesn't mean you need it. If your current device still works, stick with it. It's like your loyal pet. You wouldn't trade them in just because a cuter one came along, would you? Tip 4 is a lifesaver. Use a printer that takes generic ink. It's like buying a generic brand cereal. It tastes the same, but your wallet will thank you. Speaking of generic brands, that's our tip 5. You won't notice the difference between name brand items and their generic counterparts, but your bank account certainly will. Jumping to tip 6. Before your next grocery shop, do a pantry clean-out. You might be surprised at the treasures you'll find at the back of your cupboards. It's like a foodie's treasure hunt. Alright, on to tip 7. Limit grocery shopping to once a week or longer. It's like visiting your in-laws, you don't want to do it too often. Plus, less trips to the store means less impulse buys. Tip 8 is a delicious one. Bake bread at home. Not only will it save you money, it will fill your house with a delightful aroma. Just imagine, your house could smell like a bakery. Coming up next, tip 9. Pack snacks when going out. This way, you won't spend money on overpriced snacks. Think of it as a mini picnic in your bag. Tip 10 is a season special. Buy fruits and vegetables in season. They're cheaper, fresher, and taste better. It's like nature's own discount aisle. Time for tip 11. Buy in bulk when possible. You know what they say, the more, the merrier. And by merrier, we mean cheaper. Tip 12. Limit the purchase of junk food. It's not just good for your wallet, but also your waistline. Now who wouldn't want that? Let's continue with tip 13. Eat leftovers. They're like the reruns of your meals, just as enjoyable the second time around. Tip 14 is all about reusing. Reuse backpacks. Just like your favorite pair of jeans, they're better once they're broken in. Water, everywhere. Tip 15. Drink tap water or get a water filter instead of buying bottled water. You'll save money and reduce plastic waste. It's a win-win. Speaking of reusable, tip 16. Use reusable water bottles. It's the environment's way of saying, thank you. Tip 17 is a sweet one. Allow occasional small purchases. It's like giving yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. On to tip 18. Walk for free exercise. It's like a treadmill, but with better scenery. Tip 19. Recycle and reuse items. One man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Moving on to tip 20. Don't shy away from free school lunches. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet, but without the bill at the end. It can seriously help keep your budget in check. Tip 21 is all about fun. Buy board games at a thrift store. It's like striking gold without digging a hole in your pocket. Time for tip 22. Use electricity during off-peak hours. It's like commuting off-peak. You save a bunch. Tip 23 is a streaming special. Rotate streaming services instead of subscribing to several at once. It's like dating. Why stick to one when you can experience them all? Coming up next, tip 24. Use cash instead of credit cards. It's a physical reminder of how much you're spending. Plus, no one likes surprise credit card bills. Tip 25 is a lunchtime lifesaver. Pack lunch instead of eating out. It's like bringing a piece of home with you. And hey, who doesn't love home cooking? On to tip 26. Avoid comparing financial situations. It's like comparing apples and oranges. Everyone's situation is different. Focus on your own journey. Keep it simple with tip 27. Keep birthday parties low cost. Remember, it's the thought that counts, not the price tag. Tip 28 is all about planning. Meal prep to save time and money. It's like having a personal chef who knows exactly what you want. Shop around for the best insurance rates for tip 29. It's like window shopping, but with policies. Trust us, your wallet will thank you. Moving along to tip 30. Tackle home projects on your own whenever possible. It's a bit like a DIY reality show, where you can save money, pick up new skills, and bask in the glory of a job well done. Trust me, there's no better feeling than standing back and admiring your own handiwork. Tip 31 is a morning essential. Make coffee and tea at home. It's like having your own personal cafe, but without the cafe prices. Moving on to tip 32. Use reusable items instead of single-use ones. It's like giving Mother Earth a big hug, and your wallet a break. Tip 33 is a laundry lifesaver. Use wool dryer balls instead of fabric sheets. They're like reusable magic for your laundry, and they'll save you a bundle in the long run. Speaking of reusables, tip 34. Use cleaning rags instead of paper towels. It's like having a cleaning crew that never quits. Tip 35 is for the young ones. Have kids mow the lawn. It's like a workout and a chore in one. Plus, you get to enjoy a well-manicured lawn. On to tip 36. Use newspapers to clean windows. It's like using a squeegee, but without the price tag. You'll be surprised at the results. Tip 37 is all about vinegar. Clean windows with vinegar. It's like a natural, homemade Windex. Plus, no harsh chemicals. Moving to tip 38. Use a budget planner. It's like having a financial advisor right in your pocket. Tip 39 is a favorite. Save or invest extra money. It's like planting a money tree, watch your savings grow. Let's dive into tip 40. Experiment with a no-spend week. It's kind of like a financial boot camp. Take up the challenge. You may be surprised at how freeing it feels. Tip 41 is a cautionary one. Avoid high-interest credit cards. They're like quicksand. The deeper you go, the harder it gets to get out. Stick with low-interest options. Next up, tip 42. Avoid shopping for fun. It's like eating when you're not hungry. It can lead to unnecessary spending. Try finding other forms of entertainment. Tip 43 is a feel-good one. Find happiness in experiences, not purchases. It's like choosing memories over material things. Trust us, the memories will last longer. Moving to tip 44. Shop at discount stores. It's like going on a treasure hunt. You never know what deals you might find. Tip 45 is a tech-savvy one. Use cashback apps for online shopping. It's like getting paid to shop. Now, who wouldn't like that? Tip 46 is a reminder. Only buy what you need. It's like decluttering your life and your spending. Your space and your bank account will thank you. Closing out with tip 47. Live within your means, avoiding spending your entire income. It's like eating a balanced diet for your wallet. Too much spending can lead to financial indigestion. Remember, moderation is key. Phew! That was a lot, wasn't it? Now, before we wrap this up, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below which tip you found most helpful. And don't forget to check out our Frugal Living ebook. The link is in the description. In conclusion, frugal living is about making small changes that add up in a big way. It's not about depriving yourself. It's about making smart choices and finding joy in what you already have. So go out there, live frugally, and remember, every penny saved is a penny earned. Until next time, happy saving, folks!